and welcome back. Welcome to Vintage Sports Shack, and welcome back to another episode of Don't Be Stupid. Today, we're going to be talking about, can you make money selling sports cards? So as always, stand up, stretch out, because away we go. Alright guys, today I want to talk about buying sports cards, selling sports cards. The reason is, over the last couple of weeks I've seen Trike. Everybody knows Trike. Sports guy, basketball player from Georgia Tech. He walks around selling sports cards. And he's trying to show you that you can make money selling sports cards. Now, Trike is a really nice guy. I met him at the National a couple years ago. Nice guy, very friendly. You want to talk to him, he'll talk to you about anything, sports, cards, whatever. Good guy. So, no bash on him personally. But like I said last week, guys, these influencers are being misleading. You know, I don't care how nice you are. You got Trike, you got Neo, you got Sports Card Dad, you got these other douchebags out here. I don't care how nice you guys are. You all are very misleading. You guys all talk like everybody knows sports cards, like everybody, you know, you guys got these 20, 30,000 viewers, and you get these new viewers all the time, and people believe you. They look at you and they trust you and they think you got a channel, you got 25,000, you must know. But you don't. The things you tell these people are incorrect. We'll get back to Trike, but Neo's out here telling people, these appraisers, buy your appraiser collection, buy it from you, and blah, blah, blah. I like these guys. Don't be stupid. Guys, don't listen to, all these people are just getting paid. I said something to Neo, hey, quit doing that. Oh, I really like these guys, and I see how they work. You know what, Neo, don't be stupid. You're a fucking moron yourself. Straight up. I don't have any problems with you, but you're a moron. You mislead people. I see you walking around selling cards to people that you know, and the things you talk about, people you tell them don't do at the show, you do it. You know, you tell someone gives you an offer, you take it. But I've seen someone give you an offer and you tell, well, I think I can get more, and you run it around 6, 7, 8, 9 people. And you sit there and you try to debate that your card's worth more than what it is. You'll take the card, you'll sell it to this influencer, sell it to that influencer. You guys just walk back and forth and act like you're all buddies trying to be cool with your cards. You know, like I've always said, don't be stupid. Your cards don't make you cool. When you go to the show and you really see some of these people and you really start getting to know these guys, these influencers all think they're cool. They all like buddy and I can't explain it, and if you're not knee deep into it, then you wouldn't understand. So, but let's get back to Trike. Trike is telling you that you can buy cards, sell them, buy them at the show, turn around and flip them, send them to eBay, whatever. The first thing he did was low end, high ends, and at the end of it, Trike didn't make no money. But then he tries to say, well, if I would have sold it here, or if I would have took it here, guys, don't be stupid. When you do a video about making money selling sports cards, know that the people watching you, the newbies, have no idea what you're talking about. They don't know you can take it here or take it there, or your buddy. They don't, like I just said, they don't know that you influencers are hustling to each other for content or for whatever. Because you do a deal with him and you owe him a favor and you owe him money, so he pays a little more. And stop. Don't be stupid. Quit telling people they can make money selling cards. Now, a lot of you probably look at me and say, well, you sell cards. Yeah, that's right. Don't be stupid. When I first started selling cards, I had inventory. I had 50, 60 set. I had so much crap. Closets full. So I didn't have to buy my cards. I could sell them and learn along the way the new game of cards. What they're selling, what they're buying. Also, I can tell you all the cards I sell. None of them are this new hype, chasing new players, low number, high dollar. Like I've said before, everything I sell, $50 to $150, maybe $200. Kobe refractors, Jordan cards, inserts from the 90s, LeBron, Steph Curry, baseball. I do have Ohtani's. I have, let's see, some Sandberg, some old 50 stuff, Mickey Mantle, Hank Aaron, stuff like that. That, it's not going to screw people over. That's the cards I sell. But back to the selling, the money. I don't make a bunch of money. I don't. I buy, I grade. Don't be stupid, guys. I have a job. I'm not like most of the other influencers out here that their wife works and pays their bills, or they get sponsorships, or they're out here begging for money, or begging for Patreon and for you guys to pay. I don't need your money. I don't need you to buy my cards. I don't need you to watch my videos. I have a job, a real job. A job where I work 15 hours a week and make $100,000 a year. So I don't need to screw people over. If I want to make more money, I'll work 20 hours a week. Don't be stupid. You guys out there hustling people and screwing people over, it's because you can't make money in the real world. You can't have a real job. Now, I know a lot of you say, well, this is what I want to do, my dream. No, the guys that make money at this are working 90 to 100 hours a week. Every weekend at shows. Don't ever have a weekend with their wife or their girlfriend. Don't be stupid. This isn't a dream job. No one wants to work 90 to 100 hours a week, every weekend, every Friday night, every Saturday, every Sunday, for 50 grand a year? Don't be stupid. That's not how it is. You can't make money at sports cards unless you're doing it all day, every day. Unless you know what parallels are coming out. What each pair, like green are 99, black I believe are 10, gold are 50. If you don't know that stuff, and I don't know enough, you got to know rainbow foils, X-fractors, goes on and on, dragon scales. If you don't know all that, and you don't know which ones are more popular than the other and which one, don't be stupid. You're not making money at sports cards. Now, I've got two buddies, acquaintances, friends, whatever you want to call them. They know all that stuff. Drew's Cruz and JT. They know the cards. They know what's coming out. They know all the parallels. They know the players. They know the sports. And plus, they work 90 hours a week at their cards. My friend Jeff at Drew's Cruz works more at his cards than he does his real job. And he's getting to the point where he might be making about the same amount of money. I don't know, but it's him and his wife and his family. So it's something they can do together, which is great. JT, he's done a video. That's all he knows. That's all he knows is cards. The parallels. So yeah, he's going to make money. Someone like me that knows a little bit, you can do it as a hobby. Cover the cost of your cards. Maybe get a free card here and there. I'm at the point to where all the cards I sell, I just take that money and buy more cards and grade more. So I'm not spending any money. That's about it. Shipshawana show, which is coming up this weekend. Tables are $200 a piece. Do you know how many cards you have to sell to profit? You've got gas and time and lunch and $200 for a table, and so you're getting like $300 right up front. And most people got two tables. So think about it, guys. Don't be stupid. Can you make money at sports cards? Not really. No. It's hard. You have to be in the weeds. You got to know what people want to buy. You got to know what cards to grade, to send off to. And it takes time to learn that. You have to learn. So all these new people jumping in and saying, oh, I can make money at cards. And I see it all the time, and it's sad. I sell cards on Facebook, and people get a hold of me, and people that I've sold cards to like a year ago, who were just collectors a year ago, getting back into it. Now a year later, they're asking me how to get into shows, and can they buy my stuff for 60%, 70% of what it sells for, and I have to tell them no. I sell to collectors, fair prices. I don't overcharge. Whatever they sell for, that's what you get it for. And if you're a collector, great. But like, refer back to myself, don't be stupid. You have to find these people and treat them right, and then they buy cards from you. And so it's a whole process. You don't just wake up one morning, get a dollar card, and turn it into 10 grand, which he's trying to show you guys right now what to do. You absolutely have to know what players, what. It's like Ohtani. I got a bunch of Ohtani, been selling them like hotcakes. But I didn't just buy them. I bought these in August and September last year. Right after the World Series in November, I bought a bunch of his rookie cards after they dropped. And now they're skyrocket. Sky High went up like 3-4 times. I was buying his Bowman at $35. And I'm selling them for $80 now. And all I did was buy them at the right time. So, wrap it up a little bit. I guess what I'm trying to say, if you're trying to sell cards, if you're trying to make money, influencers, don't be stupid. Quit telling people this. Quit telling people. If you're going to tell them to make money, you're going to have to get out there and you have to know what you're selling, know what's buying, know the cards, know the parallels, know the players. Understand grading if you're going to do grading. Don't just tell people, you can go to the show and ask for 70% and they'll sell it, and then you can take it over to this guy and sell it for 85, 90%. And you don't be stupid. It's not how it works, I swear. I know not too long ago, and I guess on Twitter, I don't have Twitter because, once again, I'm just a hobby guy. I'm not no over dramatic industry guy, so I ain't gonna get on Twitter. But there was debate about the dealer and buyer, and I guess some people were saying the buyer was in the right. Absolutely not. Don't be stupid. That's the problem with the hobby. Is buyers think they can buy for 70%. They think that they're the dealer there when they're on the wrong side of the table. You didn't pay the $200 or the $100 for the table. You ain't got to sit there all day long. You can come and go as you please. You can come for an hour, leave in an hour, go eat your lunch, come back. I know a lot of you are going to say, well, you can just go to the next table or the next table. It's not how it is. The people that are trying to lowball you are trying to buy them so they can flip them. And I get with that dealer. And I don't mind selling one or two or dealing with a guy trying to get a deal every once in a while. But I'd rather just move on. I do this for a hobby. I do this for enjoyment. It's not about the cards. It's about the people I like to go to see at the shows. Who I'd like to run into. Who I'd like to talk to. If I sell a card, great. If I don't, great too. I got to hang out with a few buddies. Got to eat a pretzel. Got to have a good time. Got to pick on Brad and JT and whoever else, TNT guys. That's what about to me. It's about the people. The time I spend there. If I don't sell any cards, if I went and did something and hung out all day, it'd cost me $100, $200 anyhow. So, chances are I can sell a few cards and make a few bucks and break even. Sure, I'm going to do it. But as to make money, it's real tough. And I hope the influencers will be more honest and start stepping up and doing the right thing. But we'll wrap it up, guys. I just got back doing these again. Hopefully, I can think of some stuff to talk about. I've been making some notes. I got quite a few that I wanted to do, but I wanted to do this one today about making money and let everyone know that it's not a thing. It's hard to sell cards. Like I said in the video a while back, you see guys get into the hobby, then they think they can make money flipping cards, and they think that they can go to a show and start lowballing, and they can't do that. Well, then they become the dealer, and then they realize the cost, and the turnover rate in the hobby is terrible. I mean, yeah, it has peaks and valleys, and right now it's going up, but the people are going to leave just as quick. A couple of years, these people will be gone. Because it's not a money maker. It's a money pit. So, I guess as always, guys, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Peace. Have a super great day. And why do we come here? Remember, keep dancing.